We want to keep Austin musicians who make our city the live music capital of the world happy and healthy. Now here this morning to talk to us about his nonprofit program called Rock to Recovery is Wes Geer, the former guitarist for KXAN. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
All right, so I want to talk to you a little bit about your story and how Rock to Recovery came about.
Well, I should be dead. And I'm not saying that for dramatic purpose.
Right.
It's really true. There's a lot of us out there. We get in the music scene or any scene, right? And I was really into drugs. I got my first record deal on piles of methamphetamine. So you couldn't tell me I had a problem. And then I was 123 pounds and I couldn't quit. And I'm touring and drinking every day. And somehow, unlike so many that we lose, I didn't die. And I waved my hand finally after I was so beat up and asked for help, and people showed me how to get sober.
Okay.
So only as a result of getting sober, that was my first band, Head PE. I thought music was done. You can't do music and be a sober guy.
Right.
You can't.
Right. You hear that a lot, right?
Well, a lot of people think when they look at recovery of any type that their life's going to be over. And so I just had to focus on not dying first. And then after some time, I decided I wanted to get back into music. I started praying and meditating. I want to get back into music. I want to play again, but I'm not going to be in a punk rock band and get in a van. And so then core
can be provoking, right? So going into punk rock, you think maybe there's a
well,
lot
it wasn't
of
that.
drugs.
I was like, I'm whatever, 40 years old now. I'm not getting back in some crappy van band. And I said, all right, I want to get back into music, but it better be a good band. And I'm not kidding you. Within 10 days of doing this awe meditation for manifestation, KXAN texted me, hey, you want to come play with us?
No way.
So I thought, you can't do music sober. They're like, the guy we got is drinking really heavy. We need somebody who's over that. We heard you're sober now. Because they knew me from before, and they were not having anything to do with the old Wes. They wanted the new sober Wes. So I got to tour with him totally sober. And the guy that I replaced is dead now. His name was Shane Gibson, and he was new to the scene. And he drank himself to death really quickly.
Okay, so from that into Rock to Recovery, I want to talk a little bit about the event that you have coming up tomorrow. And it's right here in Austin. Paint us a picture of what the event's like, who's invited, and what's going to be happening there, because this all goes to such a great cause.
Right. So when the KXAN gig was coming to an end, I was like, what the heck do I do now? And I went back to kind of like, universe, guide me. I'm supposed to be sober or else I'm going to die, and I'm a musician. Clearly I'm not sent to this earth to suffer as a broke, sober musician. So I came up with this idea. I wanted to help people with music. Music is magical. We all know how music is magical, but how much do we use it to heal? Not enough. There's only like 1,500 music therapists in the world. So I created this new form of music therapy for non-musicians, and I get people singing and playing music. In an hour, I can take you 10 people right here, and we'll sing and record a song. And it works on the brain. You know, creates new neural pathways, helps with depression, PTSD, all sorts of stuff. So we do 500 sessions a month. So this event helps fund the work that Rock to Recovery does with veterans around the world, addiction, eating disorders, you name it. We plug our music therapy services into all sorts of different treatment programs. So this event, we do a big event in LA every year. We just had it with Katie Seagal from Married with Children and Goldfinger and Shava from System of a Down. So this is our first Austin event. And we have a headliner of Bob Schneider, I think.
He's fantastic, local Austin legend, and so he'll be there, and this is to honor him, but to also really give back to the community.
He's sober, he's going to tell his story, and Kathy Valentine from the Go-Go's, and we got my boys from Alpha Rev coming out, and Brandon Novak's host from Jackass, and he used to be a junkie. So it's to show that recovery can be beautiful and bright and amazing and successful, and you don't have to hide, and it's not about shame and guilt. And this event's for everybody. We pull the booze so people new in recovery have a safe place to express themselves, but we want everybody there. I mean, look, we just played a show with Shava from System of a Down. The guy has a weed company. So he plays with us and supports our event. Meanwhile, he's selling his weed, so it's all good.
So come one, come all, come out tomorrow night. Now, Wes, thank you so much for coming, and I'm glad you are here with us today.
Me too.
And congratulations on your Rock to Recovery and your Road to Recovery. It's fantastic.
And I gotta say something else. Big thanks to Omega Recovery, helping save lives in downtown Austin for those suffering from addiction. Rock to Recovery at the Belmont tomorrow night. Get there at 7 p.m. for red carpet. Show starts at 8 p.m. Sacred Sons, my boys from Seven Dust, Snot, Head PE, Korn, Disturbed, Bob Schneider, Kathy Valentine, Brandon Novak. If you're not there, you're not cool.